So I was actually doing the LPC before, so I joined as a paralegal, and then I started doing the LPC. I was funding it myself, and then Matt Fretten kind of approached and said, you know, we've got this new scheme that we're thinking of bringing in. I chose to then switch from the LPC and start the SQE. It just looked better in loads of different ways. So the LPC I was funding myself, which is like an added stress financially. So the SQE is fully funded by Frettens, which is obviously really attractive. There's 10 days study leave, which really helps because the LPC as well, I was just doing it, didn't have the time off to study. So that'll be really beneficial when the exams come round. And as soon as you finish, you're then qualified. Everyone wants to qualify quicker, so yeah, it's really beneficial in that way too. There's a good network with other people. There's quite a few of us doing the SQE at the moment, so we kind of all talk. We've got lunches with 2 people that have done the SQE as well. So we kind of meet up I think it's every month, and we just kind of talk about how we're going. We challenge each other, help each other on things that kind of we're struggling with. And then we've got a Frettens Academy program as well, which is with all the young people that are working towards qualifications. And that's, again, really helpful. We're learning soft skills that you don't necessarily learn when you're working. I think there's about 20, so loads of people working towards qualifications. My time at Frettens so far, I've learned kind of how to build rapport with clients and how important that is, not just your legal knowledge and advising, but building those skills. I feel like Frettens have quite a kind of personal approach with clients, so we're kind of drilled in to have that as well, which some other firms don't necessarily have. I've made a group of my best friends now are at Frettens, so I don't think you get that in other places. You know, we meet outside of work and in work, so it's just a really fun, young place to work. I've been doing conveyancing for the last year and a half at Frettens. I do transactional work, so I do buying and selling people's houses, I do remortgages, transfer of equities. If you put in the effort and you're willing to learn, they will let you learn. I think I've always explained that I want to progress and I want to do as much as I can, and the partners, managers let you do that. Yeah, 100%. We work with I've been working under one of the equity partners for the last year, and you know, her door's always open. It's always easy to ask a question. If you want some training on something, they're always happy to kind of sit down, take time out of their day to actually train you on specific things. So I do conveyancing at the moment. I've done that for the last 6 months, my first seat, and then I'm going into dispute resolution, so something completely different. I was interested in dispute, made that aware to my training principal, so it's good that I've actually been able to do a seat in what I want to do. Fun individuals, probably. People, obviously you've got to have the knowledge, you've got to have the qualifications, but you just be a nice person and be someone who's willing to learn. 3 words to describe Frettens: fun, supportive and progressive.